Hey guys, it is Christy and I'm here with Joe Keto and the always messy Keto Kitchen. How's it going? Merry Christmas. We are 2 sleeps away from Santa coming our way. And
Yes.
Joe, what are we doing today?
All right, so if you're not watching this at Christmas, this is an all year round thing. Don't worry about it. But we are gonna make, we've been teasing it for a bit, the ultimate icing for cakes, for gingerbread cookies, which we might do today, for carrot cakes, anything like that.
Red velvet muffins or
Oh my
cupcakes.
God.
My
Why
favorite.
are we making that right now?
Well, it's not Christmas.
It's
Like,
so
that is-
anticlimactical. We got gingerbread cookies here, and you want to now we gotta have.
Well, no, it
red
just
velvet.
got me thinking, So
Totally
after
distracted
Christmas,
by
we'll
our-
make those.
We're sorry, we got totally distracted by.
Hi,
red
Melanie. Hey, Robin. All these ladies from the States. Hope you guys are having a great night.
USA. We'll actually see Santa Claus before you will. So
Hi, Julia.
So we're making this awesome icing. This was a recipe. We'll give some credit for it. I think it was by I think I'm hungry or something like that. I forget. Really awesome recipe. We switched it up a little bit as we normally do to make it even better. We think. But listen, this is this is all in pursuit of finding everything that we love and making it completely keto all the time so that everybody can have this delicious way of eating that they can just absolutely adore. Like, we've been doing this for almost 3 years now, and every single day, like, I love food. You can kind of tell I get a little bit passionate about it. And
Hi,
every
Jerry.
single day is like a new food adventure when you're eating keto because you can just do anything with it. Okay, so let's get to it.
Okay.
I've been talking too long. So here's what we're doing. The main ingredient is cream cheese, right? Now, for you, don't go crazy. Like, I don't like to go overdo it on the dairy. Dairy is, I think, at the core of things, inflammatory, and so if you want, look up a good vegan cashew cream cheese recipe, and you can replace it with that. And they're actually fairly low carb as well, if you're not crazy about having dairy. Now, so that after the dairy, we got some good wholesome butter. I just did a big report as I was buying the butter in the supermarket, but I couldn't believe the amount of freaking spreadable hydrogenated oil crap that is still on in the cooler section of the supermarket.
I know, my
It's
grandma
absolutely
still
nuts.
has margarine every day.
But this is great.
Try to explain that to her.
Really?
Hi,
She
Penny.
does?
Yeah.
This is great grass-fed butter, and just be a little bit cognizant of what you're doing in the grocery aisle. So we used an organic one, which is actually just about as cheap as most of the kind of garbagey ones. So that's one of those things that you can go organic. Make sure you're getting grass-fed and feel good about.
Hey, Tan. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, so to sweeten it, you got a couple different choices. The recipe calls for xylitol, which is a super healthy sweetener, also good for your teeth, and a whole bunch of other things. Be careful if you got dogs. Don't let dogs eat stuff with xylitol in it. It's
Can
not
I ask
very
a
good for
quick
them.
question of our people
Sure.
watching? Hey, guys, we'd love to know as well, what's your favorite recipe to use with cream cheese icing? We named a few earlier, but let us know if we forgot anything.
Yeah, we'll make that keto as well. You can also use Swerve. Highly available if you were in the US of A, Canada, and becoming more available here in Australia at a few places. You can drop places where you can find this if you know where, but iherb.com you can still order it from. Bringing it in bulk. And they called for a sweetener and vanilla, right? We use vanilla powder. It's super pricey though, but we love it because it's got no sugar in it. And so if you're getting a vanilla, just make sure that you're getting a low sugar one.
I would also love to know if anyone knows that there's actually a sugar-free and alcohol-free vanilla syrup, because I have not found one that is healthy.
I found one.
You did not.
I found one. I'll tell you later. Okay. I still like the powder better though. Okay, so but we are going to use something that we like even better.
Oh
and
my
that
God,
is,
my
keto cream.
favorite.
Keto sweet cream. So this is literally, it's got some stevia is the sweetener in there, but also MCT oils, same stuff that's in mother's milk, coconut and collagen stuff that
Yes.
strengthens every bone in your body, and this stuff called CMed 100, which is the only ingredient on the planet that that literally is clinically proven in humans to repair DNA. So we like to use that to sweeten our stuff.
So the other thing about that is that if you have someone that has leaky gut or you have digestive issues, the collagen, if you just Google collagen, is so amazing for your gut.
Yeah.
That whole topic is so cool about the microbiome and leaky gut. So that's another topic altogether.
We-
But we always have this in our coffee every day. So if you are trying to target fat loss, this is great to keep your blood sugar even, makes your brain feel good. Tastes delicious. So we have this every day first thing in the morning, and then our ketones later on. And we usually go till like 12 for me without eating. And what time do you normally eat?
Yeah, 12, 1 or 2, whatever.
Yeah, so like
whatever
most of
we
that,
want.
yeah, like most of that
So
time
easy.
we're in a fat burning state. So pretty cool stuff, eh, guys?
And I also
Hi,
love
Sue.
it because it's got like a good vanilla-y, cinnamony flavor, so it goes a long way to giving a nice flavor to anything you put it in. Like you mix that with just regular heavy cream and whip it up and put it over berries, and you've got a super keto, super delicious, super treat.
Yeah,
So
man.
anyway, so that's all we're gonna do. I think in this video we're gonna mix all this stuff together and then blend it up. Christy is the blender specialist. I'm completely useless at it, and those things scare me. And then we're gonna have some fun, but this will be in a whole series that we do. This is like, I think this cost $1 or something like that. We're gonna do it with Kai, and we're gonna.
Oh, we are? I didn't agree to this.
Anyway, I think. That
Why
we
don't
are.
we do a couple and leave one for Kai? All right, guys.
Kai's so creative. Why do
Oh
you
my
not-
gosh, you're gonna
Why do you want to
play-
hold Kai down?
Are you going to clean up after this child? Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you soon in the next video. Have a great
everyone.
day.
Okay, here we go. So we got that all mixed up. You notice that when you use the keto cream, it's got like a nice little bit of a darker tinge to it. It goes off white, and that's because of some of the cinnamony flavoring that they put in there. So that is delicious. It tastes crazy delicious. And Christy mentioned red velvet cakes before. Now that's all I can think about. But
welcome.
we're having some fun with the decorations. Honestly, Christy didn't want to have Kai here, but I can't wait to do this with Kai. So we're going to do more later, and we're just going to expect a mess. And we're going to expect
Can
the
I
fun.
zoom
and
in on your talented work here on the Christmas tree?
Yeah. Listen, I've already rocked the gingerbread man and the candy cane. Now that little kit that we bought has like a whole ton of different heads, but I'm just gonna go around. Like you can do whatever you want with this kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna go around the edge of the Christmas tree, and then I am going to put some like tinsel strings around it, and some
Ooh, very,
little.
very nice handiwork, Joe. You're an artist.
Yeah, Christy, you know.
Okay, guys, so there you have it. That is the cream cheese, and it is super flexible. Joe, thank you so much for showing us everything.
You're very welcome, Christy.
Bye.